Hey everyone, Tyson the Subaru Specialist here. This is our 2020 Subaru Outback Limited XT with crystal white exterior, light white interior. So XT is the 2.4 liter turbocharged engine designation, so this is the higher horsepower model. Limited is one step under absolute full load, but it still has a ton of features. One of my favorite ones, proximity tailgate. So if the key's within 3.5, 4 feet, all I have to do, walk up, and I have to block the logo. So if I've got my arms full of boxes, dog food, step back, opens right up. We have backup sensors in the rear bumper. That'll do your reverse automatic braking. So if it thinks you're gonna hit something in reverse, between speeds of 1 kilometer and 15 kilometers an hour, it actually applies the brakes pretty hard. Works really, really well. Tons of storage space in the back of the Outback, super wide, super tall, super deep. And they've changed this privacy cover. So if you've got your arms full of boxes again, that's not a lot of space to put a box in, set it down kind of thing. So what they've done is they've set a track up there. So all I have to do is I push down on this with my elbow and it pops up, and I've got plenty of room to put those boxes in. And it still keeps things out of sight, out of mind. I can lock it, I can close it from here, or it has a handle, you can close it manually. Not gonna wreck anything. Got the crossbar setup. You have tie down holes front and rear. That is new for the 2020 model. Very, very handy, easier to secure your cargo up there, whether that's a kayak, a canoe, plywood, 2x4s, that kind of stuff, whatever you're doing. And this is that light interior. Now it's kind of a two-tone light interior, not just pure white. You've got the black bolstering with the white. The outer two seats in this Limited are heated with high and low settings. There's 2 USB ports, keep everyone connected on those longer trips, charge your devices. With the proximity key, if the key's in your pocket, bag, purse, whatever you have, within about 3.5, 4 feet, you can lock it all. Now to unlock it, just walk up, same thing, key has to be within a certain range, put your hand in, and it unlocks. That two-tone interior looks awesome with the light and the dark contrast. I love it. You've got 2 position memory settings for your mirror and your seat controls. It does not remember your lumbar support level or your thigh extender amount, because those things change depending how your comfort level is while you're driving. So on the inside here, it is push button start. My foot's on the brake, turn it on. You can see the orange lights in the insides of the mirrors there. That's your blind spot detection. Turns on orange whenever someone's in your blind spot on the corresponding side, or going to be momentarily. Left-hand side of the steering wheel has our Bluetooth and audio controls, so you can make and take calls, control the volume of the calls and the music. These buttons here change the little screen up top, go through what you're listening to, nav, time running versus distance traveled. Lots of useful information to have while you're driving. We have our adaptive cruise control and our lane centering assist. So when you turn on the adaptive, you get an image of the Outback, and there's 3 bars ahead of it. Now there's 4, down to 1. That's the follow distance. So 4 bars at 100 kilometers an hour is approximately 150 to 180 feet behind the vehicle ahead of you if you catch up to them. And I've just turned off and back on the lane centering. Now that one actually gives you gentle steering input to keep you between the lines, so long as they can see the lines. So about half the year in Prince George. Heated steering wheel is awesome. Keeps your hands nice and toasty in the winter. Now, giant dash screen, 11.6 inches of touchscreen. You still have tactile buttons for your climate control, which actually isn't on right now, but I'm going to turn that all the way down because it is rather warm out today, especially sitting in the sun here. So 15 is low. Still have to control your fan strength through the touchscreen, but you can adjust the temperature. You can turn it on to front defrost. You can just do your heated mirrors and back windshield, back window. Heated seats are all controlled through here. There's 3 levels of it. And you just do the same thing on the passenger side to adjust the passenger one. You also have tactile buttons for your volume and tuning, or you can do that from the steering wheel through your controls there. So home button, you've got nav in the Limited, and there's no subscription fee for this. You've got your apps, you've got your My Subaru app, you can hook your phone up through the USBs or the auxiliary down there. This is all supposed to be phone storage. When you put it in reverse, backup camera pops up, shows you the top of your bumper so you have something to relate to. Rear assist braking's on, parking sensors are active. Got an electronic park brake. And then my favorite feature in any vehicle ever, the auto dimming mirror. So there's no switch to flick like the old mirrors. Your side mirrors also auto dim if your rear view dims. And it's got the home link system, so there is 3 buttons right there. You can hook that up to 3 individual garage doors. You don't have to carry a bulky opener with you. Very, very handy. So that's a brief overview of the 2020 Subaru Outback Limited XT. I'm Tyson, the Subaru Specialist. Talk to you guys soon.